Hi, I'm Kyle Anderson, and I'm here from the South Africa Energy Problems Group, and I want to talk to you guys today about the problems in South Africa with the energy. Now, there are so many problems going on right now in South Africa, and energy is the number one problem. Did you know that 110 million out of the 600 million Africans in urban areas do not even have enough money to afford energy? So, right now, they're living with absolutely no energy at all, which is just terrible. Now, how can we fix this exactly? Well, there are many reasons. There are many ways, sorry, that we could fix this, but I have a few main points that we can use. Let's start off with the fact that they use so much coal energy. Coal, first of all, is super, super, super expensive, and it's also non-renewable, so they're gonna run out one day. And it's also really, really bad for the pollution and just their living space. It's just terrible for them. Now, what can we do instead of using coal? We can use a lot of renewable energy sources. We can use natural gas. But two things that I think would be a very smart idea is to set up some water hydroelectric dams in the rivers which can make so much energy if they put it in the right places. And also get windmills because there's so much wind in South Africa. They already have a few windmills, but they don't have enough money, and also they just need to add more, in my opinion, because that'll make so much more energy, and it's renewable, so they could get it whenever they want. Like it's not like coal that they have to save it and stuff like that. So, and also, so yeah, let's sorry about that. Let's go to the point about windmills right now. The one problem about windmills that's it's not for the environment, but it's just that they don't have enough money right now. They are so low on money right now, which is super super sad. We have people like us who are wasting water and electricity and energy, food all the time, and there's people like them who are so low on this stuff. And this project has made me realize this now. So as I was saying, we don't have enough money for these windmills in Africa. Now, what my idea was to do was, set up some foundations and set up bigger Instagram accounts and to raise the awareness because so many people right now they just think it's a joke, but I think that if we not only us but a bunch of people, if we raise enough money, we could be able to send money over to Africa so they can afford to get a windmill or hydroelectric dams, just to slow down the usage of coal so it can help out their economy, lower the price of energy for people, which would make them be able to buy so many other things. Like they can actually buy a house, they can buy food. Well, that's all what one piece of money does for them. Energy takes up so much money, and in Africa they just don't have that, which is really sad. And back to what I was saying before, the renewable energy resources like windmills and natural gas. So natural gas is not fossil fuel, but it's really clean, and hydroelectric dams that would save the environment so much there in Africa because right now not only is it poor and there's not a lot of money, but they just have a terrible living space. So that was me, Kyle Anderson, giving my movement to you guys, and let's see if you guys can continue the movement and start a foundation yourselves.